everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
If you're new.
I know we're coming to you on a Saturday after a week where we didn't post Friday or Wednesday. Sorry about that. This is a good reason why you should turn on all notifications and subscribe, because sometimes life happens and you just gotta make do with what you got.
Life is just one big beta test. It's riddled with bugs.
I had a horrible headache. Just a horrible headache earlier. It still hurts. Anybody else would think it was horrible. It's not, though, compared to what it was.
These headaches are a known issue with version 57 of Mom. We don't know when or even if we'll find the faulty code.
But no, really, it was very painful. I was supposed to go out with Bonnie today, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't even stand to brush my hair for hours because it hurt.
Yeah.
That's not good. That is not natural. But anyway.
We do have some good news, though.
Yeah, we're taking Bonnie tomorrow.
That's not the point.
Be nice.
I'm getting to the point.
What?
The point is, the good news is we're back online.
Yep. Got our internet fixed.
Yep.
Turns out a ferret decided that was a good place to die.
So, what was I going to say? Ben, you knocked it out of my head. It was something about, well, hell.
It wasn't.
Oh, I was just talking about how we didn't get to take Bonnie, and I ended up having to come out after all.
Yeah.
But when I got better enough, I had to go get the prescriptions for Mom and Chris and run out to the grocery store because for some reason everybody thought they wanted to eat. And we got something interesting though.
Yep.
We got their chicken, their store-fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not KFC, but it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yep.
True.
Or it was pretty good. We don't know if it still is or not.
Bet it is. Then we got, excuse me, chicken strips, and they've got wings.
Yep.
And if you want a side dish, you're on your own.
Yep.
Although I did buy some nice vegetables today.
If she wants a side dish, she's on her own.
I got Mom yellow and green squash. I got both of us an eggplant to share. And I got me a package of mushrooms. And then you got to remember, I have other vegetables at home, like green beans and corn, carrots, and spinach and collard greens, and anything you want like that.
I'm likely to have chicken with a side of chicken.
Yep.
Watch.
Excuse me.
Watch. I'll probably lay eggs instead of using the bathroom normally for a while.
Oh, and then they, except for Ben's wings, they fresh made all our chicken for us, didn't they, Chris?
Yeah.
Yep.
They
The
didn't
wings
have.
he killed off was in the basket.
Yeah, I asked her, did we have enough to make it 2 pounds? And she said, no, that wasn't enough, but she'd be happy to make them fresh. And then I said, well, while you're cooking, could you drop an 8-piece? And she said, yeah, I'll come back in half an hour. And we did, and it was ready, and it smells nice and fresh.
Yep. And guess what?
What?
Mine are also a mini game.
Oh, yeah.
All but one of them are.
Mild, hot but mild, right?
Yeah, all but one of them are mild. The other one is the hotter one.
Is the hot buffalo.
Yep.
And that whole box, there's only one because that was all they had.
And the rest had to be mild.
So
So-
Ben's gonna have to go eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a hot wing by its tail.
So it's
Funny.
basically a hunt for the gates of hell. My words, not hers.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm sorry we didn't do any videos last week. It was just a rough week.
Yeah.
Mom's been having so many people in, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Wolf is just like, whatever. Somebody comes to the door, he meets them with a toy in his mouth. He's not even a guard dog anymore. He's just like, oh, more people to play with. But she's had occupational therapist, physical therapist, nurse, and her housekeeper starts next week. And you'll notice I didn't say our housekeeper, her housekeeper.
Yeah, they're just tending to specifically her area,
Hey, that's fine.
which is fine. Because, yeah.
But anyway.
Well, don't all talk at once.
I said but anyway. She's just been so busy with all these people and all these appointments.
And you don't even know.
I'm glad though that she's got something to occupy her.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is good for her.
For the longest time this last week, she had to settle for books.
Yeah, but she always was an avid reader.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only reason she doesn't read more is because of her eyes not being very good. Oh, I was trying to read last night, and I swear, between my headache and the print being so tiny, I thought my eyes were going to just roll right out of my head. It was not comfortable. Take it, Chris. Find me a couple dollars.
Okay, give me a sec.
One thing I absolutely love about my iPhone is the fact that I can actually have it suck up some ebooks and I can read those.
But the screen is so small.
Well, it reads with a text engine.
Believe it or
Yes,
not,
reads it.
You mean it reads it out loud?
Yeah.
you can have it read it to you if you want. But me, I don't need
I
that.
think we got one. Do you want a 5?
Yeah, I can use a phone.
But what I've been using it for is for some of the manga series I like, for which those do in fact appear pretty crisp and readable and everything. And if I need a bigger, I can zoom.
Here, Chris, get rid of this for me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I need a root beer.
A boot rear?
We went to get some more, lemon sherbet push-ups
Mhm.
today. They didn't have any more.
Oh, Mom, I gotta do something on camera right quick.
What?
Seeing how slushy. Right, Mom?
Har, har.
I'm gonna act for that one.
A little bit. Tell them what a mess Meijer has been. I didn't go where all you went.
So, I went to check out the toys and electronics section, yeah?
At Meijer
At Meijer,
in Delaware.
in Delaware.
Hello?
What electronics?
Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. No, I'm not using the app today.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Large root beer with extra ice.
What was that? I'm sorry.
A large root beer with extra ice.
Okay. Is that all?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, go ahead and hold for the first window. It's going to be $192.
What electronics section?
It was gone.
Did you go look too?
Yeah.
What's back there now?
Nothing.
A
but
liminal
extra
space.
What, Ben?
A liminal space.
What's that mean?
Basically an area that looks like it could have had something in there, but presently does not.
Alright.
And it somehow feels familiar to
Come
you.
back and get another one. I'm having a day.
And the toy section was moved up closer to where seasonal is, but in the middle of the aisle instead of on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some empty spaces there as well.
Thank you. You too. Here, buddy.
But the toy area was like almost non-existent.
Let me just tell you, talking about the toy area, we'll go back to Meijer. Talking about the toy area though, I was watching a video last night from my friend Jackie, and she was talking about how they've recalled Make It Mini Food and Master Chef Menu, whatever it's called. What's
Yep.
that called?
The MasterChef menus.
Yeah. Just they've recalled the ones that were out, and they've discontinued them, so they're not going to make them anymore. Was I upset? Yes, I was. I almost cried
Why are they recalled?
because they
Resin.
marketed them for children, and it's not safe for a child to do. It is not. Oh, thank you. I know a lot of adults that have no business trying to do it. And so, because it's poison and resin is definitely toxic, they're going to discontinue them. It makes me glad I got the ones I did get for Christmas, but I wish I could have got more.
Yeah, whatever you
They do
do.
a big market for them on eBay, like big lots for 20, 40, 60.
eBay won't carry a recalled product.
Huh.
They're
They
not.
carry the recall version of Reckin all the time.
Yeah, but that's
because nobody
different.
drew it to their attention.
Or it's such an old toy, old recall toys can still shop there because
No, you can't find a lawn dart. I promise you, Christopher. Literally, the only reason they have that blaster from Nerf is because a newer one exists that removed it from the banned list.
I know you guys are probably tired of me telling him to but he's killing my head.
oh sorry. But anyway,
But yeah, the MasterChef menus, as well as any other products of its ilk, are never going to show up on eBay again because of that resin.
I'm tempted to try to go onto Amazon and buy some up before everybody realizes about the recall.
You got moolah, Mom. Do it.
Yeah, but I've got bills. Oh well.
Do it within reason, I say.
I will take 700 MasterChef minis. That way I'll be sure not to get left out and I'll have the whole set.
Har har.
that would be funny if you did get the whole set that way.
But anyway.
There's probably going to be somebody trying to fire sale everything, and they're going to basically remove the whole randomness thing and start selling entire sets after confirming that's what they are.
What's our time looking at? Like,
Around 12:35.
oh yeah, we're fine. So anyway, I wanted to tell you that Meijer is a train wreck.
Yeah.
They still have the big sign up on the wall that says bread, and underneath the bread now is cheese
Yeah.
and Lunchables, right, Ben?
Yeah.
And the meat counters are just like almost empty. I had to get extra hamburger and extra chicken today because they didn't even have any pork to get. And I did get breakfast stuff though because that sounded good. And let me think, what else? Oh, I forgot potatoes. Oh well, I'll figure it out. And I didn't make it over to where the like the cookies, the refrigerator cookies were, you know, on that back wall where the butter was.
Yeah.
But they were up in one of the meat cases. So I'm like, what the hell's back there now? You can't find anything. If you're going, prepare to take your time because you're going to be there a while.
Yeah. Pardon the pixie dust while they remodel.
Ugh. I swear, you know what it is? This is really the truth. I think grocery stores use me as a test person. And the very minute they think I've become familiar with their layout and know how to tell Ben or Chris where to go find anything, bam, they change it. I know Kroger's does it. Now I think Meijer's is in on it too.
Yeah.
Those bastards.
Why are you taking forever?
Oh, by the way, it's not just you. Believe it or not, they only keep a certain layout for a certain period of time. It's only when they're significantly changing the physical layout of the shelves as well that they actually start having this pardon our pixie dust thing going on.
But seriously, they hadn't changed it in a long time. I know they changed the one down in Lewis Center, but I don't like to go there, so I didn't care. We used to go there all the time before they opened the one here in town. Frankly, the one here in town's just nicer. it's cleaner and better stocked. So, but I don't blame them because they probably see a lot more customers there, don't they?
Yeah.
But I have to admit, I have seen.
Oh, I get that.
I have seen our Meijer be packed almost every time we go, and they never seem to be packed. So I don't even know how they stay open. Did I tell you I think Bonnie wants to go to the Super Walmart tomorrow?
Yeah, she's been dropping hints in that regard.
I don't know if that's going to work out or not. Bonnie, I'll try, but there's no way on a Saturday we're going to get a card, much less two.
Excuse me, guys.
What?
You know how Ben said he can't find anything to sort here, right?
Should I start pointing down soon?
Sure.
I just found one.
What?
It's only one part of this, but I found a classic trilogy collection of Taco Bell Star Wars toys,
Oh, wow.
including the exploding Death Star that was officially recalled. This guy has the exploding Death Star, but it doesn't say exploding Death Star.
That's why.
It's included.
You know, though,
And then
seriously,
2 ads below it, exploding Death Star recall special.
seriously, if somebody points to them and says to eBay, hey, eBay, you've got recalled items, they will take them down. And if it's somebody who's been guilty of selling recalled items before, they might cancel their.
They might ban the seller.
Seller, yeah, with their store. I couldn't come up with store.
Yep.
Yeah, basically, you're not allowed to sell it if it's recalled.
Oh, by the way, I looked like a parrot head today. I have kind of tangerine colored shorts, yellow, pretty bright yellow shirt, t-shirt, a tangerine colored hat that says good vibes only across it in yellow. I look like I'm on my pilgrimage to see Jimmy Buffett. People were looking at me funny. And I was like, remind me not to dress this bright again. Look, stop staring
At
me.
least she wasn't covered in poo.
That happens sometimes. Okay, thank you for joining us. Again, I'm sorry about Wednesday and Friday. Go ahead and turn on all notifications and make sure you're subscribed.
Don't forget to like the video too.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you ring the bell. Right?
Or else you won't know when the next video from us will happen to come up. Everybody
my
knows I'm the star.
Yeah, right. Ben has main character syndrome, and when you tell him he has main character syndrome, he's like, that's because I'm the main character. And I
It
keep
is true.
telling him that I am clearly the main character.
I am the MC.
Yeah, right?
You're just an NPC.
Nope. Okay, thank you again for joining us. Come see us on Monday. Surely I will be back in the land of the living by then. And take care of yourselves and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.